Welcome everybody to Vita Carnis. Today we have 4 secret videos that I missed out on. Basically in every video of the season thus far there has been a secret link. Not really a secret, but there has been a link in the description to another video which I have missed out upon because I guess I'm just bad at reading. Yeah, we're gonna check them out. You're gonna see me watching them and giving my thoughts about them, and I think we learned a couple things. So yeah, not gonna waste any more of y'all's time. My name is Waves, and let's get right into this. Past regrets reaching out. Got this weird ass title which probably needs to be deciphered, and I've probably done it in the edit. So yeah, 15 seconds, let's go. Okay, that's a lot of text. Oh, okay, oh my god, what just happened there? Oh, you can't really even see that, or is it just like the text that pops up here? Because there's another text that pops up here. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to flip the image. Okay, give me a sec. 1994, the 22nd of September. I think it's time that I take you up on that deal. Things are changing, and not for the better. I will do what you ask. I'll start sending them over when I get the chance. B. So we really didn't get much from that video. I mean, it's only 15 seconds long, but I think because this was the first description video of the first video content of the new season, and I think this was foreshadowing them sending over probably mimics. Was in the second or third, like first contact or revealed progress. I don't remember which one exactly, but one of them was talking about like mimics that they've gotten. So I think that's maybe what they're saying with I'll start sending them over. Yeah, I mean, we got 3 more secret videos to check out. I'm wondering if there's more foreshadowing. There's maybe more information. But yeah, on to the next video. Foolish ambitions. Alright, back at again with the weird ass title. Let's just get into this. This is actually 4.5 minutes. Interrogation of Simon Vanguard. Okay. The interrogator was tasked with getting as much info from Simon before he was transferred into custody to await trial. Simon chose to remain silent during a majority of questions. Oh.
Simon Vanguard. Do you know why we're here? We're just gonna ask some questions, and this will go by a lot quicker.
Simon Vanguard, though.
You give us some
I don't think
answers.
we heard that. That be the V, maybe? We can listen.
As we both know, you are the head of a large
he could be
cult
Vanguard from
following. Can you?
So he
give
is
us some
actually the head of the
insight
cult.
on how you came to be in that position.
Yeah, so he's actually the head of the cult.
You are a veteran, yes. You were enlisted at the age of 18. You must have seen some traumatic things. Could they have had any influence on what you were doing? You had some very interesting connections in your community. Some very important people. Any chance you'd like to tell us how that came to be? Or your connections to New Triarco?
Ooh. New Triarco were the ones with the seasoning thing, if I remember correctly. I got a really bad memory, but mention of the railway tunnel from 1945 seems to trigger a response from side. Wasn't that the big meat snake that just disappeared from the tunnel? Was that the one? I really got a bad memory for this, but
So,
I
we
think I'm
know
correct.
about your connections to the railway tunnel in 1945. We also know that you were involved when the creature disappeared
okay, that was the one
in
that disappeared.
47. What was the reason you kept feeding it after the war? We also know what else
What
was
is it? This
kept
was
down there.
1991. Like
Oh,
60
so
or
that's
70 then.
what gets you interested. What was your connection to the entity?
Entity?
You seem very fond of all of them. It must disappoint you that they've been contained, seized by the Carcass Foundation. Fool? Why is that so? They're studying them. You don't even know what they are. Why would it be foolish to learn more about them? Well, please enlighten me. You have a deep devotion to the entities of all of the Carnis species, in fact. Devoted enough to do that to yourself. Why do you devote yourself to these creatures? Why do you praise them so highly? What is so important that you blindly follow these entities?
You don't question their will.
What?
Why not?
Their will. Their great vision. Their great light.
They say you have visions. These visions of yours, what do they say?
You must do as they say. Don't question it. It's all for something greater than us.
What is it? What must you do?
No. I must follow. I devote myself. I devote myself to the great truth. To stray from darkness and meet the light. For wonder and wisdom.
Hey, calm yourself. Hey, stop!
He's going
I need
crazy.
security! I need security in here now!
Yeah, that was creepy. During Simon's outburst, he attempted to free himself of his leg restraints. Security promptly entered and constrained him. Okay. Little information was learned about Simon and his motives. Okay, that is like... Why is he kind of like a mimic? And burn off his face. This all his skin. Interrogator, Minixa, Simon Vanguard, Val. Okay. Surface over the waters. Alright, another one. 30 seconds. Let's see what we can get 30 seconds. What is this? Is it like a mini? Okay, so the video ends on this. So we're gonna have to flip again. Holy, wow, I have no clue what that was. There was some sort of audio, but I couldn't understand it. It might be a reverse audio or like a pitched up or pitched down, like very high. 1995, the 3rd of April. Things are getting bad. More new hires are coming in to replace missing personnel. Where will now be next? I was right. We should have never continued. Oh, it's like blanked out, but it's probably like Simon or like Vanguard was right. We should have never continued. Our work here, they are neglecting even basic procedures now. They are building something. I will send you what I can. B. So, I think this does come into the newest video concepts about the there was like Terminal Rally, which is about Baron Bones going into a house where he knew that in the area was a mimic. Turned out to be an Elder Mimic, but yeah. This was from the 3rd episode, the one before the Elder Mimic one. And it does kind of confirm that, I mean, it was pretty obvious, but it does kind of confirm that this is probably this is Farron Bones, because he was a researcher, so he knows that people are getting like they're missing, and he said, "Where when I'll be next?" And surprisingly, the next he did kind of die. Yeah, there's something right here in the line. Where when I'll be next? Blank was right. Obviously, talking about the last secret video we watched about Simon Vanguard. He told them to follow it or something, or like just don't research it. Go on to the last secret video we got. Divide and conquer. Alright, instantly got Spider on my screen, but this is the last secret video that we got from the newest Terminal Rally video about the Elder Mimic. But yeah, I mean, it's a minute and a half long. I see a spider on my screen. What is that? Bunch of dead spiders. That one's still alive. Oh. Oh. Spider killing the spider. Is it the harvester? It's supposed to be like a harvester. It's something. But isn't the spider... I'm not into biology. I don't think spiders club spiders. What is this thing, though? What is talking? But it's like doing something to communicate. This feels like a fever dream. That was all we got. Okay. So there's a spider. Okay, so we start with a spider walking. Then we see this, whatever this is. But it starts like sort of communicating or talking. And that's when this one, I don't know if it like wakes up or just becomes active and hunts down that spider. I might be interpreting that weirdly. That might be something. I think it is safe to say that this is not something from the Carnis we know already. Like a skull face, maybe like a harvester bulb in the middle. I really don't got any clue what this could be referencing. Maybe something about like the skull thing is the Carnis, and it's gonna make humans turn against each other, which they sort of did with like we got the cultists and we got Carcass. They did like I think shoot up some cultists, remember, or just arrested them. This could just be referencing the Carnis putting humanity against each other. So I did try to tweak around a little bit with the audio. The only thing I could get was something along here, I think. This part, which, if I'm hearing correctly, reversing the speed and like, if you do it like times 2 or 3, you could hear him sort of saying carcass. Yeah, I don't know what the connection to that is. I think the biggest video we got from these like 4 secret ones was definitely the Simon Vanguard, the interview. But for some reason, I think there's some part to him that we have to believe, because he might be crazy as like a cultist and stuff. But talking about visions, I think you should like hear him out on it and maybe take those into consideration, because I think he was right in terms of like getting all the Vita Carnis species into the facility, and especially the mimics. I think that is the big mistake, and that might actually be one of the next videos, or maybe even like, I don't know how much videos Darren Quilla is gonna make in the season, but it could be a season finale. Like all the Carnis into the facility, like basically giving themselves up for research, because we know we have the turtle things. Yeah, they have the meat snakes there. We have the mimics there. They got the orbs there. I don't think they got the harvester or the host there. I mean the crawl, obviously. The Carnis might some sort of way might be like letting themselves get captured at some point. I don't know if it's the orbs or maybe a higher power will send a signal, and that will just switch them all on, and they will just go full aggro, and that might be a season finale thing we could see, or even one of the next episodes. So yeah, I think bringing the Carnis into one place with a lot of like radios and like electromagnetic waves was a really bad thing. That is gonna conclude Vita Carnis for now until Darren Quilla releases the next episode. If you like this video, like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. And subscribe to the bell to never miss a new video. Yeah, that's it for me now. Boom!